Have you ever seen a cat that looks like it crawled straight out of a horror film and into someone's living room? The Lykoi, with its patchy fur, piercing golden eyes, and hauntingly wolf-like face, stops you cold the moment you lay eyes on one. Most people assume a cat that looks this wild must be fierce, unpredictable, or even dangerous. But here is what almost nobody expects. Beneath that werewolf exterior hides one of the sweetest, most affectionate personalities in the entire cat world. Today, we are counting down 10 reasons the Lykoi is nothing like you imagined. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The wolf look. That patchy, half-bald coat is not a grooming disaster. It is a naturally occurring genetic mutation. And no two Lykoi look exactly alike. Some have sparse fur around their eyes and muzzle, creating that haunting, wild stare that freezes visitors in your doorway. Others grow a thick dorsal stripe of coarse hair running down their backs like miniature wolves. The name Lykoi itself comes from the Greek word for wolf, and the resemblance is genuinely uncanny. But here is the twist that catches everyone off guard. That ferocious exterior has absolutely nothing to do with what is inside. And wait until you discover point number 9. Number 9. Shockingly affectionate. If the Lykoi's face is a horror movie, their personality is a romantic comedy. Owners consistently describe them as among the sweetest cats they have ever met. A Lykoi will climb into your lap, press their warm little body against your chest, and purr like a motorboat while gazing up with those wild golden eyes. They crave human connection in a way that feels almost desperate, following you from room to room just to stay close. It is genuinely disorienting at first. You look down expecting a creature of the night and find a cuddly teddy bear who simply wants to be held. Number 8. Frighteningly smart. Lykoi cats are alarmingly intelligent, and they use that brainpower in ways that will either impress you or drive you quietly insane. They figure out cabinet doors within days. They memorize your daily routine faster than you do. Some owners swear their Lykoi understands cause and effect better than any cat they have ever encountered. Puzzle toys that stump most felines for an hour get cracked open in minutes. This is not simple curiosity. It is genuine problem solving. But there is a catch. A bored Lykoi becomes a destructive Lykoi. They need daily mental stimulation, or they will invent their own games, and you will not enjoy the rules. Number 7. Playful forever. Most cats mellow out with age. The Lykoi apparently missed that memo entirely. These cats retain their kitten-like playfulness well into their senior years, chasing anything that moves with boundless, almost manic energy. Feather wands, laser pointers, crumpled paper balls, it does not matter. If it moves, a Lykoi will hunt it down with the enthusiasm of a cat 1/10 their age. Owners describe them as perpetual toddlers in feline form, equal parts exhausting and endearing. This playfulness is what makes them so lovable. But it also means you are signing up for daily interactive play sessions for the next decade plus. And number 6 explains exactly why that bond runs so deep. Number 6. Fiercely loyal. The Lykoi does not simply like you. They choose you, fully and completely, and that loyalty runs deeper than most people ever expect from a cat. A bonded Lykoi will greet you at the door, sleep on your pillow, and position themselves between you and anyone they do not recognize. Some owners report their Lykoi becoming visibly protective when strangers enter the home, placing themselves between their person and the newcomer with a steady, watchful gaze. This is not aggression. It is devotion in its purest form. Think of them less like a typical aloof cat and more like a tiny, hairless bodyguard who also happens to love belly rubs. Number 5. Endlessly curious. Nothing escapes a Lykoi's attention. Absolutely nothing. Every grocery bag must be investigated. Every open drawer demands immediate exploration. Every visitor to your home will be scrutinized from multiple angles before receiving approval. This breed approaches the world like a tiny detective who has been permanently assigned to your specific household and takes the job far too seriously. Their curiosity is relentless and occasionally exhausting, but it is also what makes living with a Lykoi feel like an ongoing adventure. You will never feel alone. You will also never successfully hide a treat bag anywhere in your home again. Number 4. Remarkably adaptable. For a breed that looks like it belongs in a gothic novel, the Lykoi is surprisingly easygoing about change. They adapt to new homes faster than most cats. They tolerate travel better than many breeds. New people, new furniture, new routines. A well-socialized Lykoi takes most disruptions in stride without missing a beat. This adaptability makes them an excellent choice for owners whose lives are not perfectly predictable. It is one of the quietest, most underappreciated traits of the breed, and it stems directly from their deep trust in their humans. As long as you are present and consistent, your Lykoi will roll with almost anything. Number 3. Born to hunt. Despite being the sweetest lap cat you will ever meet, the Lykoi has not forgotten its ancestral programming. Their hunting instincts are razor-sharp and fully intact. A fly buzzing through your living room triggers an immediate, laser-focused response that transforms your cuddly companion into a coiled predator within half a second. They stalk with precision, pounce with explosive speed, and dispatch their prey with impressive efficiency. This is not a purely decorative cat. The Lykoi is a highly capable hunter packed into a small package of patchy fur and contradictions. Watching them toggle between snuggle mode and hunting mode within the same 60 seconds is what makes this breed so endlessly fascinating. Number 2. Family champion. For all their werewolf mystique, Lykoi cats are astonishingly good with families. They form deep bonds with every member of the household, not just one favorite person. They are patient with gentle children, curious about babies, and remarkably tolerant of the unpredictable chaos that comes with family life. A well-socialized Lykoi does not hide when the doorbell rings or scatter when toddlers shriek. They observe, adapt, and often insert themselves directly into the middle of whatever is happening. This breed was essentially designed for people who want a cat that participates in family life rather than silently judging it from underneath the couch. Number 1. Owners fall hardest. Ask any Lykoi owner what surprised them most, and they will tell you the exact same thing. They fell harder than they ever expected. The werewolf appearance draws you in. The sweet, devoted personality makes you stay. But it is the combination, that impossible, almost absurd contrast between outer wildness and inner gentleness, that creates genuine obsession. Lykoi owners become breed evangelists. They cannot stop talking about their cats. They show photos to complete strangers. They convert friends. Because once you have lived with a creature that looks like a monster and loves like an angel, ordinary cats start to feel just a little bit boring. The Lykoi is living proof that appearances mean absolutely nothing. Behind those wild golden eyes and that patchy werewolf coat is one of the sweetest, most loyal, most endlessly entertaining companions in the feline world. If you want a cat that loves like a dog, plays like a kitten, and looks like a tiny mythical creature while doing it, the Lykoi is your breed. Did I miss any classic Lykoi quirks? Drop them in the comments. I love hearing your stories. And if this made you smile, give it a like and subscribe for more.